Hey.
Hey, you feeling a bit better?
Yeah, thanks. How you getting on?
Yeah, I did some filing, took a couple calls.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. She's back early.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for holding the fort.
Oh, you're welcome.
Right, I need the handle file, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly where that is. One sec.
Look, Liza, I need to call him. No, it's in this one. Here. Should be here.
Yes, sorry, and maybe try that file instead.
Why is Jacob messing with our filing system? He's sales, not admin.
Well, I wasn't feeling too great and he offered to cover for me.
I decide what's in your job description, don't I?
Sorry.
We're both on a warning.
Oh, I was just trying to help.
Sam, you said you wouldn't read it.
Well, that was before bedtime and there was stuff about Rosie in it. Stapes' dangerous liaison with a ditzy schoolgirl.
Thank you, Beth.
She's entitled to know what it says about her family.
Ditzy? She was gifted and talented for maths. A teacher said she was the most promising student that he'd ever come across. I mean, obviously, she was getting private tuition for other subjects from your pervy partner.
All right, you've made your point.
But he groomed her.
I'm not defending him. What he did was wrong, but Rosie did sell a story to the press. She didn't have to do that. Nobody forced her to.
What if she did? I mean, the trauma that Rosie went through, I'm amazed she got through it. She was kidnapped twice. This book could trigger all kinds of stuff. He's disgusting. I hope he rots in hell. You should have stopped this.
We tried to stop it, Sally, okay? And we failed. But the bit about Rosie is 2 pages. That whole book is about my family. My daughter, who's 11 years old. She's the real victim here.
That is true.
Oh, be quiet, Faye. You're not the only victim, you and your daughter. What about my daughter's name being dragged through the mud?
Stop banging on about Rosie. I thought you understood, Sal. This book, it's making me feel like I'm reliving the John thing all over again.
Oh, worries me. I fell for a killer.
Oh, now the truth's coming out, isn't it? Anyone else want to throw the 2 pence in?
You know, there's one part of this book that I really do agree with. The stuff about Hope being her father's daughter. He got that spot on, and she's not ashamed of him either, is she? Oh, no, far from it. That little blabbermouth gave the author most of his material.
We had no influence over what went into that horrible book.
I'm sure that's true. Fizz is not in the wrong.
I shall decide for myself, thank you, Faye.
What on earth is going on here?
Nothing.
I thought I'd made it perfectly clear what would happen if anyone was caught with this book. Fizz, go home for a breather. Beth, my office. Now! I told you that book was banned.
I know. But when the biggest excitement of your day is how many pairs of knickers you can sew, and it's just got all this juicy stuff in it about people you work with.
Do you have no loyalty to Fizz whatsoever? She's been through hell over that.
I just thought I'll take a little peek. And then before you know it, you're on chapter 3. And once I'd finished it, I just felt that Sally had a right to know.
No, Beth, what you felt is you'd stroll in here and light the blue touch paper. I did warn you. I said to all of you, I caught anybody reading that and there'd be suspension without pay.
Oh, please don't suspend me. I won't be able to afford food for Peanut.
Oh, come on.
I promise. I won't disobey any more of your orders ever again.
If only I thought you meant that.
I do!
This is your final warning, Beth. I mean it. Now get out and apologise to Fizz when she gets back. Not a chance.
Yeah, so it was...
So, how long's it been going on then, this unofficial job share with Jacob?
Well, I kind of fell behind a bit. My diabetes was playing up, but it's all under control now.
Look, Summit, if you're struggling...
No, I'm not.
Will you just be straight with me, rather than getting your mates to do your work for you?
Yeah, I will. I promise. And I can handle everything, no problem.
Okay, well, I appreciate it must be really hard managing diabetes, so consider yourself unwarned.
Oh, both of us.
Yes, both of you. But if there's a problem, come talk to me, all right? Don't work too hard, you're gonna make yourself poorly.
You okay?
Yeah,
How about the boss? She's still mad?
she's okay. She rescinded our warnings.
Oh, that's big of her. Do you, need a hand with anything?
No, thanks. I am taking back control. I want to prove to Carla that I can do my job on my own.
Just take it easy, yeah? Hmm?